When planning a new garden or rejuvenating an old one, we tend to think of plants and paving and things like that. But don't underestimate the value of a few strategically placed pieces of art. They can add a new dimension to your garden, no matter how big or how small. Tucked away behind these old man saltbush sentinels is a very curious garden. It's owned by an artist who has a fondness for sculpture pieces, even though he prefers to work with brushes and paint. After moving from a 1,000-acre property, the family was keen to retain a sense of country within their large rural town block. Medium strips, once a popular choice for driveways, are almost a thing of the past. But here, the grasses and a random selection of low-growing Mediterranean plants not only thrive and look good, they also clean the bottom of the car. Corrugated iron is used for fences and features, such as this raised vegetable and herb garden. Using a horizontal profile rather than the traditional vertical helps to visually stretch the appearance of this block, so it's something to consider if you have to fence a small block. Curved paths and fence lines give this garden a certain rhythm, and as you explore, there's a horticultural and visual surprise around every corner. This is a rustic garden that never actually reaches the point of being finished. It's forever changing in character as pieces and plants are continually added to the mix. And that, of course, is what gardening's all about. Another thing I just love about this garden is the use of natural materials, like this sawdust underfoot on the pathways. Beautiful to walk on, and you can imagine the aroma after a drop of rain. And you know, after a few years, the composting sawdust makes a fabulous mulch. Such a joy to wander the sawdust paths and discover performing poodles, a gumroot system doubling as a display stand, and an interesting take on a wonderful Aussie bottle brush. Iron gates have been used as installation pieces, not for function. They guide you through where curious works lie among the foliage. Yankalilla artist Mark Pierce's terracotta bird bath and Silvio Apogni's distinctive carved reptiles are wonderful water features in a garden alive with lizards. A recent development is the Courtyard Garden. Here, large sculptured pieces are the main feature, and over the coming years, the maturing plants will turn this area into a spectacular and interesting living gallery. As you can see, there are no rules to just what you can use or can't use in your garden. And the chances are that if you like it, it's going to work anyway. And you can pick pieces up from bric-a-brac stores, auctions, in fact, anywhere. But a word of warning, once you start collecting, you may not be able to stop.